you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
It all started after World War I, when we transitioned from pocket watches and moved into the field to support our troops with a more convenient wristwatch. A change that was here to stay.
Let's do this.
Okay, it's finally here. The Call of Duty and Hamilton collaboration timepiece, right? So for those that don't know, they just did a collaboration between the new Call of Duty Black Ops.
They know we're here. Go loud, Black Ops.
Today we have this watch in this box, and this box is huge. We're going to break it down. Now, to be fair, this watch has been reviewed by a number of people already, and once we unbox it, it wouldn't be fair for me to review this watch because this watch wasn't purchased with the intent of reviewing it, because it's a khaki field, and I'm gonna get into why. Let's just unbox it, and I'll explain why.
It's time to wake up.
Okay, so here we have the Call of Duty Hamilton collab, finally. And I've actually been playing the video game, and I had to say, man, so far it's very interesting. I haven't been online yet, but this is why I say I can't rate this game. I mean, rate this watch. I can rate the game. So as we unbox this, the purpose behind this watch is my son was an avid player of this game, right? And our connection is Call of Duty. I remember coming back from the war in 2008, and we sat down. Well, actually, I was playing the game, and he sat down next to me and wanted to play the game with me, and it just jumped from there. I went from being the best Call of Duty player in the house to him actually dog walking me. This watch was actually gifted to me by Trifecta. So the team over there at Trifecta blessed me with this watch, and that's another reason why you would have seen the paid for ad. But this is the landing pad for the watch, which I think is actually pretty sweet. It's dope. And let's see, that's rubber. Okay, you can put stuff back there, I imagine. Little goodies in the box, man. Hold on, what we got here? Ooh, fancy. What? Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, your warranty card. Bro, this is weaponized, bro. That's crazy. But this is the watch, 38mm timepiece. It still has the hang tag on it, and this watch right here is $975. Now, before this was filmed, I went on Hamilton's website, and this watch, this bundle is actually still available. It's in stock. And then we're going to get into what I think of this watch, but this is it in its entirety. 38mm automatic, and you'll see here on the back here, let's pull this off. And as you can see, there's a sticker back there. I have to register this watch, but you have the Call of Duty insignia on the back. Now let's jump into some details real quick. 38mm, and it's reminiscent of anything traditional with Hamilton when it comes to the khaki. Now, I have a few khaki fields in my collection, and I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan of the brand. No problem. But the thing I'll say about this watch that I think should have been, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Here, let's pull this. I'm gonna pull this back off. So once I pull the sticker off here, case back, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I have no problem with the case back. I think that's nice because sometimes I hate when a company put the insignia of whatever they have collabed with on the front of the watch. It's too much. But this watch in particular should have had some detailing factors. One, I'm not sure if there's a lot of AR coating on this one. Maybe. I'll have to really dig into it. I saw a review where it was said there was no AR coating because of the reflection. But as you can see, you see how that is reflecting, which I have no problem with the polishing and stuff like that. But because this is a collaboration with Call of Duty 7, I had originally said during a live that I think the 24-hour track should have been done in orange. But then, that's 7. I think that's 7 should have been done in orange. In the font, I think the font should have been in the Call of Duty font, just to make it, conducive to the game. Everything else about this watch is cool, but like one thing I said, I believe the case and everything else should have been PVD coated black, just to knock that reflection down and to make it more like a combat ready timepiece for a sniper, if you will. It's a fingerprints on there, but it does have sapphire crystal, automatic movement, H10 movement, 80-hour power reserve. When you consider this, and please put in a comment what you think about this. This is something that watch enthusiasts will gravitate towards, right? But also, you have the gaming community that may have, you have to assume that they do have smartwatches. They may not be collectors of watches. They may not dive into horology like that. So I think they should have kept that in mind. Hamilton has played it safe with a lot of watches, and I have aviators, I have my Khaki King, and I'm a huge fan of Hamilton. I would stay with Hamilton like flat out, as far as any watch that I have. It's their beautiful daily watches. But then I thought to myself, because it's collaboration and it does look like the rest, I mean, it's basically it's a khaki feel. It's a khaki feel. There should have been something that identified it. Now, of course, the case is amazing. The case is amazing. I like this little tough case. It's really nice, man. I'm impressed with the case. I'm extremely impressed with the case. It says special edition on the front. Matter of fact, here, let's peel the paper off. Peel this off. So, check that out. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with it. The whole vibe, and even the landing pad. I like this. This is a good touch. The only problem, like I said, with this watch is it's safe, and it really should be a collaboration, and it should have been geared. I think the numbers should have been more digital, to kind of coincide with the game. And understand that, if this is a piece that you want to wear to work on a regular basis or get somebody into it, you still have the elements of Hamilton. You still have the elements of one of the best field watches out there. What is it? 50 meters of water resistance, so you can still get this thing wet and play around in it. They are durable, and I have knocked mine around. I'm telling you, this is a solid watch. But I just think there should have been a little bit more emphasis put on this one. Sometimes playing is safe. I'm just saying it's just some feedback. And I hope Hamilton takes that feedback that came across from other reviewers and people that like the brand. I hope they take that, and if they do a Call of Duty 8, I would even say they should go digital on the next one. That's just me personally. They should just go digital. But if they do go back to the khaki, one of two things. If you go back to this one, let's go to a 40 millimeter, make it a little bit more sizable for people that may, like, keep in mind, people are going towards like their Galaxy watches, their Apple watches, and those are a lot bigger. So I think more surface on that. You don't necessarily have to have a date on here, but it's cool to have a date. But I think there should be a little bit more emphasis put on these watches. PVD coating should have done it. I'm even considering having this thing Cerakoted. I'm thinking of, like, I'm seriously considering that. Like, it's already special edition. There's 5,000 of these made. And again, it wouldn't be fair for me to review this watch and say, hey, what I think you should get, because this watch is special to me because of the bond that I have. Like, this is a connection between me and my son, right? And of course, like, we're celebrating his memory. If you can see this right here, we're having a celebration of life coming up here pretty soon. So, yeah, this is a special watch. This is the ultimate watch for me this year, and it wouldn't be fair for me. Now, do you like Call of Duty? I would say get it. $975. Ooh, that is a lot for a Khaki. I'm just gonna keep it 100, but I understand the collaboration. But I'm gonna just say this lastly. Hamilton's not the only company that I consider to kind of go safe or just kind of lackluster when it comes to collaborations. I mean, I've seen Citizen do it with their character collections, where the bracelets are terrible, or there's some shortcuts, and I don't know if that's out of, hey, let's just hurry and put this out at a cheap price. Hey, charge money. I just literally watched an auction where watches that had been out on the market that you can't get anymore went for like 80 to 90% more than what they were worth. Like, it's ridiculous, like the amount of money that people will pay for stuff. But then again, playing it safe, sometimes you got a lot of enthusiasts, and there's an enthusiast born every day. So I hope Hamilton takes this to heart. If they ever do another collaboration with Call of Duty, I hope the next watch, if they do choose this one, and I said the second one should be do the Power Reserve. The Power Reserve with that would have been fuego. So, okay, I'm out of here, man. I'm actually about to take the rest of this tape off. I'm about to put this watch on and just wear it, man. I'm about to enjoy this, man. And yeah. Shout out to the team over there at Trifecta, man. Thank you so much for this timepiece, man. This was bigger than anything I could have expected or dreamed of, man, because this watch is really that special to me. Thank you, bro. Jake, Mark, you guys are phenomenal, man.
Our UAV is online.
What you guys think about this piece right here? What do you think? Would you get it? Would you consider it? Leave it down below. You already know what to do, man. Smash buttons and all that good stuff, man. So until the next lightning strike, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed.
This is so dope, a man with a watch looking like he broke the bank, but he promised me he's not. He said he got started from his wife and a pop's watch, face so fat the band had stretch marks. It shines so bright that you can see it from Mars. Man, he blinded me reflecting headlights from the cars. He's got to be a rapper, baller, or a movie star, but nah, he's too humble to be all of the above. So he said my name is Trap, oh, cause you bees in the trap. Nah, it ain't even like that, and he tilted his bull's cap.